Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Welcome to Sunday on the Muerta Primeval campaign. I am Coffin Comics publisher Brian Polito, and with me today is the one and only
Julian the Hooligan. Welcome, everybody.
And today we're actually going to spin the Psycho Wheel on our backers' behalf. That's right, if you're a backer of a Coffin Comics Kickstarter, we add a lot of shenanigans to make it fun and ridiculous. So we are not one to stop even on the weekends, so here we are Sunday, we're doing it. If you were here yesterday, on Saturday, we revealed that on the wheel, Joel Gomez has donated original art. You mind showing that piece, Hooligan? Feast your eyes, man.
This thing is gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, I love also just the coloring he's done on this. And one thing I love about Joel's stuff is you can just get lost looking at the detailing. It's like, hey, there's a skull hidden in here. It's great stuff.
Absolutely true. Joel Gomez is the series illustrator of La Muerta, and he graciously donated that. And if we land, if we pick your backer number, and we spin this wheel and land on it, that piece is yours. So, you know what? Let's bring in a guest star on this fine Sunday to help us pick a lucky backer to spin the wheel. So, may I introduce to you the one and only Brandy Sparkle. That was not a hula. So Brandy Sparkles is here today. And she brought with her the Wheel of Coffin, the Coffin Cauldron, and inside the Coffin Cauldron are all our backers' unique numbers. If you backed our campaign up until today, Sunday, then we're going to have your backer number in here, and we're about to have Julian the Hooligan and or Brandy agree upon a ticket, and then, which might take a while, I guess, and then we're actually going to spin on that backer's behalf. So without further ado,
I'll hold it.
I'll pick it and she can spin it. You haven't spun in a long time. All right, here we go. 541.
541 is the backer.
Who is that
and
person?
when we find out who that person is,
Johnny White.
Johnny White, yeah, brothers.
Donnie White, we're going to spin for you. So without further ado, here we go.
Ooh, nice.
Donnie White, you just won a Temora Ashcan. That'll be an Ashcan with the all-new character, the White Reaper from latest DNA, Temora. On the cover, it's her first appearance. Key alert, key alert. That's right, it's coming with the rest of your goodies when the campaign ends and we ship things out. Now, you may be looking at this and saying, well, what the heck is going on here? What's Coffin Comics and what are you doing here? Well, Coffin Comics is doing a Kickstarter for La Muerta Primeval. And Coffin Comics has done a number of Kickstarters, and we have a thing that we like to call the Coffin Comics Value Proposition, and I would like to discuss with you what that is. The Coffin Comics Value Proposition says that each physical reward includes all free unlocked bonus items. So what that means is, as we reach different financial plateaus, we unlock free items. So some of the items that we've unlocked so far include already this brand new 32-page La Muerta Infinityverse comic book. This is 32 pages and features 22 pages of Joel Gomez La Muerta Infinityverse themed artwork. So this is La Muerta reimagined as if she is a denizen of entirely different universes.
That is beautiful.
So that actually comes free with any physical reward. Additionally, we just recently revealed that we are adding 10 copies of the very limited Azure Metal Edition randomly throughout all physical backers tiers. Additionally, we are going to add 100 worry dolls. These worry dolls are an actual element of the story, and 100 of these are going to be added randomly through all the tiers. That's not all, folks. We also have added stickers, cards, bookmarks, and more. And now, as we're heading closer and closer to over $200,000 in funding, we're going to have a cool reveal at that time. But that's not all. We also feature free US shipping and a free digital download. Now, in this day and age, you cannot discount the value of free shipping. That's right, Coffin Comics absorbs the handling costs and the shipping costs of your tiers for as low as $27 for a La Muerta t-shirt. So please consider it. And you know what? Since it's Sunday and Sunday's a fun day, let's spin the wheel one more time. So let's get our reigning champions back in here. And we're gonna...
It's heavy with all the names.
I know. Look at that. You're gonna
All the
hurt
numbers.
yourself. Calm down there, Brandy. Lift with your knees.
Not
Lift
your
with your
neck.
knees. Yes.
Not your neck.
Woo! 339. You are fine.
339, we are going to spin the wheel on your behalf, and you will get these, possibly receive one of these items that are only available as a backer.
It's the one and only Thanos Snap.
Thanos snap!
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna disappear now.
Thanos, my favorite extinction level villain. Let's spin.
I can't. I'm disappearing into the verse.
It's at the
There
first.
she goes. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I gotta
Come
spin
on.
fancy for Thanos.
Oh, she loves it, Thanos.
I do.
Yeah!
Nice.
You are going to receive a La Muerta Ashcan. It's limited to 100 copies. It cannot be purchased. It could only be won on the wheel. What do you think about that? Well, by now you might be thinking you may very well be enrolled in the possibility of backing our campaign if you haven't already. Or if you've backed our campaign, perhaps you would consider adding on an item. So I'm going to turn it over to the one and only Julian the Hooligan for some suggestions.
All right, I have a really good one. And this guy's a legend in the comic book industry. He too is like us. He did it the indie way. And we are happy to present Billy Tucci is doing the Primeval Ultimate Limited Legend set. There's only 50 sets. There's still some available. Check this out. You get the Noir edition, the La Muerta Primeval Virgin Art, and the Trade Dress edition. This is so cool. I believe this is the first Kickstarter Billy Tucci has contributed art to us, but you also get all this other beautiful stuff along with it. And if you're a lucky backer and we spin and we hit your number, you could get this well. Check out all of this stuff that comes into the Legend tier.
There's literally dozens of books involved with the Legend tier. It's kind of like the ultimate way to back the campaign. Every one of the editions, and then the very rare Billy Tucci and Joel Gomez Ultimate and Legend.
These are great because, guys, we give you so much. For the price of this, $6.99, you get all of these editions. Look at this. You're gonna need a treasure chest to bring this stuff home. It is so much value, so much treasure, so much beauty that you expect from Coffin Comics because we know how to do it right.
Well, let me ask you, Julian the Hooligan, what if I'm a first-time backer and I just want to dip my toes in? What would you suggest?
You know, I would suggest the Premier Edition. Right over here. We just unlocked the greened text for the lettering. This is the perfect way. You get the full, complete story for a great value of $28. And with the free shipping in the US, add a couple other things to it. Make that value worth it. You also get the free bonus items, including the free comic Brian had mentioned earlier. There's so much great things you can expect by backing this Kickstarter.
So this is the 8th chapter in La Muerta's story, and you may be saying to yourself, well, the covers are pretty, but how about the interiors? So please feast your eyes on the proofs of the actual interior pages by Joel Gomez.
Beautiful.
Our creative team has actually been on this project since 2014. This is the 8th chapter. This is writer Mike McLean, illustrator Joel Gomez, colorist CC De La Cruz, and veteran letterer Marshall Dillon. So we do put a lot of heart and soul, and every single person who's involved in this, we just really adore the art form of comic books. So that's another reason why you might want to consider backing the Premier Edition.
And as I said in our previous mentions on our videos, the coloring is so radically different. If you back this campaign and pick up the earlier editions, you can see the progression and all this grittiness, this darkness, this urban decay that is La Muerta's home. And then to throw her in this jungle, it pops. The interiors are incredible. CC De La Cruz really took it to a whole new level. So join us on Fun Day here on Sunday. Back the campaign.
Well, here we are again, and I'm just feeling it, folks. So I think we should spin the wheel one more time for a lucky backer. We really appreciate you backing the campaign. So let's get the team back in. Everybody doing their thing.
All right.
Let's pick a lucky backer.
Do it. Here. Stir, mix. Go.
All right, thank you. Here we go. This lucky backer is 1226.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, hang
It's
on.
jumping out. 1226.
1226
Woo!
is the lucky backer.
Joey Tan.
Joey Tan!
Joey Tan, we're
You
about
are
to
the
spin
man.
for you and action.
Do it. Yeah. Round and round it goes.
Where it stops, nobody knows.
So close, Joey Tan. You're gonna get a lamuerta Ashcan. That'll be added with all your other goodies. Now, in conclusion, some folks may be new to lamuerta, so I would like to suggest a couple of items for you to catch up. Another thing I would like to invite you to consider is the trade paperback series. The volume 1 covers chapters 1, 2, and 3, and volume 2 covers chapters 4, 5, and 6. That will get you close to up to speed on the lamuerta story. Again, these would be about 150 pages per, and the work is complete. They are reasonably priced, and they're available now on our campaign. Additionally, Hooligan?
I have a question. So you
Sure.
mean by buying these 2 editions and by getting this and then backing this campaign, you're all caught up with Muerta?
That's exactly how you
Wow.
would do it. So it's easy, really.
It's a great deal.
It's just a couple of clicks. Pick a main reward and then consider a couple of add-ons, and you are current. So please do consider that. Additionally, people really enjoy the artwork of Muerta, and so we have produced this work called The Art of Muerta. The main edition features a cover by Sun K, and the signed special edition features a cover by Paolo Pantalena. And please, let me show you some of the work that you would see inside. This is and by the way, the signed special edition does feature a coffin-shaped bookplate that is signed and numbered. And the interior artwork is by a who's who of terrific artisans. This is a fun book to buy and to bring to conventions, to have it signed. Here, everybody, Elias Chatzudis, Jesse Hernandez, Richard Ortiz, Ryan Kincaid, Jamie Tyndall, Monty Moore, Richard Ortiz, Sora Song, Alfred Trujillo, Matt Meerhoff. The list goes on. So this is a great keepsake and a great opportunity. Folks, here we are, Sunday. Our campaign is reaching its midpoint. If you haven't backed the campaign, may I please recommend that you do?
Please.
If you have backed our campaign, you know a friend or two who may enjoy the work of Coffin Comics, what we're about, whether it's our products or just like how we come at you, please do consider turning people onto it. Anything you want to say in conclusion, Brandy?
I really love the holofoil.
It's gorgeous.
By Mike DeBialfo.
Woo! What else is there to say, folks? You guys have been great. We've been the Coffin Comics crew. Have a great Sunday. See you on Monday.
Bye.